Hey, thanks so much for reaching out about the internship. I wanted to go ahead and just shoot you a quick video and respond to your request, and let you know kind of what I can do and how that could be helpful to you. So typically, an internship would be with me would be like January through April, so that'd be 4 months. And during that time, I would train you in one is about 3 or 4 things that are just fundamental to being a successful therapist, and then I would also train you in probably 4 or 5 of the core just interventions that I return to again and again and again with clients. And so at the end of that time, you would have actually like real training in the actual skills and frameworks that I use as a therapist regularly. So that'd be one thing. The second thing is you get supervision, and I think that the expectation is like an hour a week. I do my client sessions as double sessions twice a month, and so I'd be giving you one of those slots, and that'd be for supervision. And so part of that you would need to take the initiative for, and kind of whatever it is that you want to learn, what's on your mind to talk about. And so that can be a whole range of things, but you'll need to take the initiative on that. And then the other part of that would be where I'd be training you in the interventions that I use, and I would be kind of walking you through one, just like I walk a client through it. And then that'd be the first of the month, and then the last of the month, I'd have you walk me through it. And so really gain those skills. So you'd get some training, you'd get some supervision, and then we would work to, and you'll need to kind of do the legwork on this, but we would work to get you into some local ministries here in Jessamine County and also in Fayette County, in order to provide you with a consistent stream of clinical hours. That was one of the highlights of my practicum experience, teaching at the jail, serving the homeless population, and there was a number of places, and that was a really important part of my training to be a therapist. And so I want to make sure that you also have that. That'll be part of it, and so that will get you a number of your hours every week. And then there'll be some opportunities for you to shadow me in my work. And so I have clients that I meet with kind of twice a month, and you could be, I'll check for those who it would be appropriate. You can be a part of that. I have some workshops that I offer, and you could be a part of that. I have some retreats that I facilitate, and you could be a part of that. And I've got some kind of cool research that I do with organizations, and you could be a part of that. And so there's some retreats, there's some workshops, there's some counseling, there's some ongoing consulting, research work with organizations. You'd be able to be a part of all of that kind of works out during the time you're with me, and that it's a good fit for you. So I think at the end of that 4 months, you would have a good shot at getting the clinical hours that you need to get, and you would have some real tools in your toolbox to be to actually work as a therapist. And I would be glad to write you a letter of recommendation consultation at the end of that, and honestly just share kind of what I see as your strengths and your goal and your gifts and how you'd be a good asset to somebody. And so I think this would be a really nice addition to your this would really build out your CV well for you, and would be good for you as you move forward. So that block of time that I'm giving you for supervision is the rate. My rate for that is $300 each one, so that'd be $600 a month. And so that's $600 a month that I'm not making by helping you out. And so what you'll do in exchange for that supervision is you'll give me work as my assistant. So that would be probably, I think, $20 an hour seems fair. So that $600 a month would translate to 30 hours a month. And I would give you some projects to do each month. I would orient them towards your development as your educational development, your professional growth. But really, you would be, and you would be helping me as my assistant during that time. And that would be how your non-clinical hours that are part of your practicum would get used. And so I think I can really help you grow as a therapist and be ready to go take, it's a big leap to go from studying to be a therapist to being a therapist. And I think that I can really help you bridge that gap. And then that would be what I would need in exchange for it. Would be something like 8 hours a week for you to be my assistant during that time. Okay. If you would like to move forward on that, here's what I'm going to ask you to do. I'm going to ask you to email me a couple of things. One is updated CV, a headshot, a bio that's like a short bio, like 2 or 3 sentences, and a longer bio, like 2 or 3 paragraphs that are aimed at the clients that you want to attract. Okay. Then I'd like you to send me a shorter academic paper that you've done recently that you feel like best captures your your thinking about being a therapist and about what therapy is and about who people are and how change happens and things like that. So anything you've done academically that you feel really, really good at, really good about, feel like it really captures you, I want you to send that to me. So CV, bio, in short and long form, headshot, academic work. And then send me your and then I will send you this video with my kind of the dates that I would absolutely need assistance next semester. And if you want to move forward, we can move forward. I'll set up the next step after you send me that stuff is I'll set up an interview with you, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Hey, I do hope that this is something that you would like to do. I don't think it won't conflict with any other internships that you have scheduled, and I think can help you really move forward as a therapist. I can tell you that the person that I did my practicum with and then did my supervision with when I was associate had the biggest impact on me, equal to more than the impact of my coursework. And so I feel a kind of a indebtedness to Mary to pass that on to others. And so I would want to do my best for you to make this a really, really meaningful time experience for you, and set you up to be successful. And I would need you to really treat it like a job, because it's going to be the stepping stone to a job for you. And so if you can do that, and you're willing to grow, and you can send me those things, and we'll move forward. All right, blessings. Thank you.